don't care if there's powder on my nose. I don't care if my hairdo is in place. I've lost the very meaning of repose. I never put a mud pack on my face. Oh, who'd have thought that I'd walk in a daze now? I never go to shows at night, just to matinees now. I see the show and home I go. Once I laughed when I heard you sing that I'd be playing solitaire. Uneasy in my easy chair. It never entered my mind. Once you told me that I was mistaken, that I'd awaken with the sun and order orange juice for one. It never entered my mind. You have what I lack myself, and now I even have to scratch my back myself. Once you warned me that if you scorned me, I'd sing the Maiden's Prayer again and wish that you were there again to get into my hair again. It never entered my mind. Last night, when we were young, love was a star, a song unsung. Life was so new, so real, so right. Ages ago, last night, today the world is old. You flew away and time grew cold. Where is that star that seemed so bright ages ago? Last night. To think that spring had depended on merely this, a look, a kiss. To think that something so splendid could slip away in one little day. let's reminisce and recollect the sighs and the kisses, the arms that clung when we were young. It never entered my mind. You'd never recognize the room. The pictures all have different frames now, and all the chairs are rearranged now. Somehow I've thrown out every souvenir. Yes, there have been changes made since you stayed here. You'd never recognize the street. The neighbors' kids play different games now. The colors in the trees have changed now. Strange how I've hardly thought of you this year. Yes, there have been changes made since you stayed here. The same address, well, more or less. More happens, less matters, I guess. You'd never recognize my life. The party givers know my name now. And when I cry, it's not the same now. Somehow I never waste a single tear. Yes, there have been changes made since you stayed here. You'd never recognize the room. You'd never recognize the room.